bass. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Pick up the bass.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout out to Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo, beach right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my casa, I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like a Cosmo, make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a bongo. They be sleeping mano. Girl sweet like a mango. Gives a taste to the tango. Strum like a banjo. Then hit the sign in our sandals. Flow hot like a condo. Ain't no place that I can't go. On a mission like Rambo. Self-portrait like Van Gogh. My whole team really on deck. Chuck Norris about to bow flex. Nike flow about to get checks. Pump it up, about to get bags. G's work like a named Shrek. Want the money, want the power, respect on deck like a Porsche. Move fast like a Porsche. How the beat like a horse. Spit flames like a torch. Now I'm riding up the 2. You would think I'm in the 6. Born Jan 26, 36, but I never the brick. When I shoot, I never break. When I shoot, it swish. Fourth quarter, 10 on the clock. Follow through is in the wrist. I get it, I got it, I'm good, I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, you dig it, squad hustle like a relay, run it back like a replay, no time for that he say, I care about what she say, self-care like eat, pray, give thanks before I eat, pray, but tell a hater that I eat, pray, I'm like Miami where the heat say, got the focus like a sensei, had to carve it out my own way, you ain't got the answers like Sway, Friday night just got paid, bought a boat that's just swayed, leveled up like 12th grade, sweetest taboo call me Sade, Black Bandit you could call me Blade, work hard, play hard.
MLB The Show is at the gateway to the West, St. Louis, Missouri, and lovely Busch Stadium. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Texas Rangers and the St. Louis Cardinals. And now, Adam Engel. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And our first pitch is taken for ball 1 as we're officially underway tonight here in St. Louis. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but he can't connect, and it's 1-1.
Trying to make something happen there with a drag bunt. Couldn't get it down, but I like that he waited a pitch to give it a try. Sometimes that will back the defense up a bit if they're anticipating it on the first pitch of an AB.
And there's one down now. Next up, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. A little chilly, but not unbearable tonight. 55 degrees here at first pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
Taylor is right there as he takes it for the second out. And stepping in, Aledmys Diaz.
The third baseman, number 16.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
1-0.
Tries to hold up, but did he do so in time? No, says Joe McDonald at strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This one's flared toward left center. Coming in is Pollock. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So stepping in is Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Striding in is Trevor Story. First pitch on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Comes set and the 0-1.
Nope, that's the ball.
Bases are empty, one man out. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Hard sinker misses, 2-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in to hit next, it'll be the ever-versatile Chris Taylor. 0-1 the count. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Into the box now, A.J. Pollard.
A.J.
Fouled off wide at first, but boy, that had some zip on it. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. So here's Pete Alonso.
The first baseman.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And they're runners at the corners now. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. And he'll get in there safely. To the plate now, Patrick Wisdom. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury him early in this one.
Strike called, 2-1. Pollock, the runner at third. Alonso at second with 2 gone. And that's in there on the high outside corner, 2-2 now. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. Second inning set to go, and stepping in the long ball threat, Marcus Semien. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
A ball and a strike now. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Now to the plate, here is Adolis Garcia. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. We're in the second with the Redbirds holding a 1-0 lead. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss and a sinker. The strikeout retires. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeJong.
The shortstop.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. He's set. Here's the 0-1. DeJong is a strong defender playing up the middle in the infield. He's got great hands, good range, the big arm, and those skills are not lost on his teammates, his coaches, or his front office for that matter.
Yeah, he has the ability. What I love about this ball player, he's got such a great internal clock. It seems like it's bang bang at first every time, but the guy's out. He's got sure hands and an accurate throwing arm.
Waiting on deck, there's Yadi Molina. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Now at the
Batting
plate is
the
Yadier
catcher.
Molina.
Yadier
First pitch on its way.
Molina.
Tries to hold up, but did he do so in time? No, says Joe McDonald at strike one. 0-1 the count to Molina. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Senzel backing up on it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Jack Flaherty. From
Jack.
the stretch, here's the pitch.
Flaherty.
Lifted in the air to center field. Engel gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. Here's Brock Holt now, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
The second baseman, Brock.
Just gets a piece of it, strike one.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Taylor is there, and he'll bring this one in. So now here is Nick Senzel.
The left fielder, Nick Senzel.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike one. Hit out towards second. Story picks it up. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Now at the plate, Yonny Chirinos. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First delivery to him. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Molina has it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Trey Turner. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
High and deep down the left field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 1-1 pitch. This is hit pretty well out to left field. Senzel backing up on it to the track. He leaps, but he can't make the play, and it bangs off the wall. And he will make it there as the Cardinals get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double.
Now back.
Trevor Story steps in now. He swings and rounds it to short. Simeon's got it. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
The right fielder, number 3.
So now to the plate, Chris Taylor. And a double steal try here. Pitch misses low. The throw down is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. The 1-0 home. Hard hit towards center. And that's in there. Base hit. And both runners will score. It's now a 3-0 ball game. Stepping in now, A.J. Pollock, as he will swing at the first pitch and line this one into left center, and that's going to get down for extra bases. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso, as he'll take a look at ball one. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. And that one got a piece of him. Next, here is Patrick Wisdom, struck out in his last trip to the plate. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And now the first pitch. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Ready with the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that's a much-needed first out there. So the next to bat will be Paul DeYoung. Flew out last time up.
Reggie
Now a
Young.
swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Bases are loaded here with 1 away. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a flare out toward right center. In there, a base hit. 1 run scores. A tag, and they get him at the plate as 1 run scores, but not the second. At the plate now, Jack Flaherty. Yes, he'll get a slider up that time, but he swings through it for the first strike. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to...
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, one of the best defensive center fielders in the league, Adam Engel. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Runs up and gets this one down. But this is foul for the first strike. The pitch. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. First pitch of the AB now. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
2-1 to count. Into the windup and the pitch. Missed with a knuckle curve there, and now it's 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Fastball too low, and that's ball 4. Next, it'll be Aledmys Diaz. He flew out in his last AB. First offering on its way. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now the 1-1 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Turner's under it. And that's the second out of the inning. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien. He's set. Here it comes. In tight at 93, ball 1.
There's the heavy sinker right there. What makes that pitch so difficult to hit is not only does it change eye levels, it actually changes plane. You go to hit it at one position, and it's 6 to 8 inches dropping off the table and chasing your hands.
Ball and 2 strikes to the Rangers shortstop. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. And now back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Stepping in, Trey Turner. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Swing and a liner. But this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. 1 man gone for the Cardinals in the 4th. And in to hit next, the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Engel calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. Next to hit, Chris Taylor coming off the clutch 2-run single his last time up. Into right field, that's a base hit. So instead of leading off the next inning, A.J. Pollock bats here after the 2-out success.
The left fielder, number 11.
Standing in now, A.J. Pollock. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Line toward the alley in left center, and that's in there. Base hit. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry. So that'll bring up C.J. Cron.
Number 25.
As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Here's the pitch. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Man, I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
A bouncer up the middle. And the Rangers are in the hit column.
Now batting, number 53.
Into the box, Adolis Garcia, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. Garcia, a 27-year-old. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting into shallow right field. Taylor has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. And he scurries back to first base safely.
Now
up next for the Rangers, Brock Holt hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws. That's a dangerous pitch right there. Down and in slider for a called strike. He misses a little bit out over the heart of the plate, and that ball might not come back.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
The 1-2. Cron, base runner at first with 1 out. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. 2 down with a runner at first, and that means Nick Senzel will dig in at the plate from the stretch. And he fouls this one off. A runner on first with 2 away. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Here comes the 1-2. Molina is under it, and he's got it for the final out of the frame. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. Here's the pitch. To short. Simeon's there. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. The next to bat for St. Louis, Patrick Wisdom. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
It might be time for this guy to start mixing his pitches up a little bit better. He's pitching poorly, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage at over 70%. This team batting has a pretty good idea what his game plan is.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Patrick Wisdom becomes the 2nd out in the bottom of the 5th. Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
He's under it, and that ends the inning. Danny Santana will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the sixth.
Number 22, Danny Santana.
First pitch on its way as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. Fly ball right down the line in left, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
The count now at 2-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Adam Engel. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. Soft grounder left side. On to first, and there were 2 down. So next to the plate for Texas, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. It was a walk in his last trip. No balls and a strike to count.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1-2-3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
And he comes back with one that misses here, and it's 1-1 to the Ranger backstop. Alonso waits on it, and that will end the inning. Dennis Santana enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. A hit in 2 tries so far. And this one runs up high, ball 1. Grounded to short, taken in by Simeon. And a rather easy first out. So next to hit. It is Jack Flaherty getting to hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with. Called strike at the letters, 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. 1-2. Here it comes. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. First delivery to him. Trey Turner is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Swing and oh my, hit him with the high and gone up into the second deck. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And there's a base hit on the line. So that knock keeps the bottom of the 6th inning hot.
The right fielder,
at the plate, Chris Taylor. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 3 hits in 3 trips to the plate for him so far. Hit on the ground toward the left. Simeon's got it. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and set to go as the third baseman, Aledmys Diaz.
Offense just needs to find a way to get that pass the baton mentality. Starts 1 at bat at a time. I know they need base runners clearly. Maybe if they could get a few guys on the pillow, someone can bop one and get them back in this.
DeYoung fields it cleanly. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Ready now is Marcus Semien. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
Behind 0-2 now. No runs, just 1 hit and 1 error in the ballgame for the Rangers. And another foul ball. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Semien is retired, 2 down now. Here's C.J. Cron now. There was a base hit last time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1 and 2.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Turner's under it. And he makes the catch to retire the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
So now into the box is A.J. Pollock. Singled in his last at-bat.
The left fielder.
Now here's the first offering.
Pollock.
Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone.
You got to love guys auto-taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike, and now you go to work, just picking apart the corners.
And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. 1 gone for the Redbirds in the 7th. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
3-2 pitch. Is swung on and missed, strike 3. Next up is Patrick Wisdom. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Just short, hit hard. Semien's there. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Now in the box, Adolis Garcia. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Cardinals, number 66, Luis Garcia.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner. But a foul ball here, 0-1.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Hit hard back up the middle, and this is going to be through into center field for a base hit as the leadoff man's aboard in the 8th.
Now that second baseman.
To the plate now, Brock Holt. Runners on the move for second. This pitch is popped up, and that's out number 1. Next to hit is Nick Senzel. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. He's set and the pitch. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
1-1 the count now. Runner at second here with one man out. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the corner a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Willie Calhoun will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third. Now here's the first offering. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Colby Allard enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Number 39.
First delivery to him. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
Fouled off.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Yadi Molina digging in now.
4.
And now the first pitch.
Molina.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And it's gone as they add still another. Into the box now, Luis Garcia.
No pitcher.
He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Engel calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now.
That last AB when he hit the home run, that was a decent changeup. It was down in the zone, but one of the problems when you have a good changeup like this pitcher does, hitters go up there and they kind of look for that changeup. So he's going to have to locate it a little bit better in this upcoming at bat.
Now
to the plate, Trevor Story. And it's fouled away. He's got 2 hits in 4 at-bats. Comes set with the 0-1. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. At the plate now, Chris Taylor hit down the third baseline. Diaz brings it in, and he is in there. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first base. All set for the start of the inning. And up next, one of the best defensive center fielders in the league, Adam Engel. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Hit in the air to center field. Turner's under it. And that's the first out of the inning. So next to bat will be Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And now the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Taylor. He gets there, and that's the second out. Digging in next, Aledmys Diaz grounded out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ready with the 0-1. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. And a swing and a miss as they definitely had him reaching for that one, and this ball game is over.
It seemed like everyone had a hand in this win, and that's usually the case when you win a game by 8 runs. Feels good to dominate a game like that.
An 8-0 shutout this evening. The Redbirds jumped out to an early win.